The Oscars were absolutely amazing. Did you guys see that? Let's talk about how it all started. This was my favorite opening in a long time. Not because it was the best opening. Honestly, for who it was, for Conan O'Brian, my absolute hero. I actually have a bust of him right here. Well, it's not. It's Norm Macdonald, but I just wanted to show you that. My brother made me this. See this? Norm Macdonald. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? So a mouth walks into a podiatrist's office. Norm. Rest in peace, bro. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So the intro, the thing I liked about it was that Conan was in it. Conan is amazing. Anything he does, anything he's in, I will watch it, and I'll watch it over and over again. A little controversy with the cold open. What happened was they're knocking on the door of the dressing room, right? It says host on the door, and it's Demi Moore. It's just Demi Moore. She's sitting there. You're not going to believe this, but Conan O'Brian is inside her the whole time. She injects herself, and Conan is inside her. He tears through her flesh, and he comes out. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, here's where the controversy comes in. A few seconds later, he comes out on stage. Demi Moore is in the audience. It was fake. They faked it. He was never inside Demi Moore. He didn't come out of her at all. It was a fake, like, I don't know how they did it, but it was fake. And I didn't like that. I expect more from Conan O'Brian. I'm going to keep doing that. That's going to be most of the show. Here's how this is going to go. We're just going to talk about a bunch of different stuff, and then we're going to make our editor put it in order. Because I don't know how to do. I don't. Macaulay Culkin's brother, I forgot his name, Timmy Culkin or something. I don't know. So he had a bet with his wife that if he wins an Oscar, she will give him his 4th child. That was a pretty cool scene. That was a really cool scene. It's heartwarming. You know, family values. I love family values. I myself have a family. I have a son on the way. He's being delivered from China. No, my son's going to be here next month. I'm going to be a dad. For the first time that I know of. Here's a quick clip of that.
Love of my life, ye of little faith. No pressure. I love you. I'm really sorry I did this again. And let's get cracking on those kids. What do you say? I love you. I love you, Sisu and Booba. I love you.
It's beautiful. You love to see it. It's cool. An actor having 4 children with the same woman? I didn't even know you were allowed to do that. So now for a Los Angeles edition of the Traffic Report, we go to our very own Kevin Boulevard. Kevin, how's the traffic out there?
Yeah, Rosie, I'm out here on the streets looking for traffic, and I've been up and down a few streets. So far, haven't seen any traffic. Looking pretty good.
Oh my God, he's driving around his house. He's just driving around his own house. Kevin, that's not...
All looking clear. Looking good.
You think I'm cutting to you so you can tell me how many cars are driving around your house? That doesn't work for me, Kevin. Okay, we're going to come back to you, and I want to know where the real traffic is. Actual traffic on actual roads. People care about. Places people care about. Places people are going.
Hey man, look, I'm risking my life and limb over here to get you this traffic report while you're sitting over there in your chair. Have you ever driven in Oregon? These people get their driver's licenses out of a Cracker Jack box. I'm just one he, him, his man out here trying to get it done. What do you think I am, Chopper in the Sky, dude? Have you ever seen a Subaru fly? What do you think I am, Google Maps? After Elon Musk buys Google, after he buys MSNBC? Okay, I can't believe I'm out here risking getting a ticket holding a camera that looks like a phone just so you can get some lame-ass traffic report that no one's going to listen to. Anyway, back to you.
What are you talking about? It's not, no one cares about that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Once again, I'd like to apologize to all my beloved viewers for Kevin's incompetence. So a super interesting thing that happened, Mikey Madison, actually multiple. So there's this movie out there. It's called Honora. It's about a prostitute marries a Russian oligarch's son. And it was amazing. And you're not going to believe it. So I don't know if I should give it away, but I'll just say it. You know what? A spoiler alert, okay? Close your ears. It doesn't go well. Yeah, it doesn't work out. The marriage does not work out between the Russian oligarch's son and the prostitute. I don't know. These days, maybe if they went to couples counseling, or a strip club or something, they could have made it work. Mikey Madison, when she was receiving her Oscar, she says she wanted to honor the sex worker community. For those of you who aren't familiar with the sex worker community, it consists of whores and strippers and porn stars. This is Mikey Madison here. The dress looks like she's topless, and then they censored her boobies. Boobies. Zoe Saldana, who now goes by Zoe Saldana. I know for a fact she used to go by Zoe Saldana. I remember. Because remember she was Avatar? She did Blueface. Remember that? She's getting in a lot of trouble for depicting a Mexican person, I guess.
Emilia Pérez.
Dude, these guys, the liberals, the hardcore liberals, they're eating their own. I figured out what it is, okay? They're not after justice. They're not after equality. No, they're after apologies. That's all they want is apologies. And when they found out, okay, everybody on the right, everybody who's a conservative, everybody who's a moderate, they stopped apologizing for stuff. Because these people will go after anybody for anything. We figured out the way around this is stop apologizing to them, because that's what they want. So now the only choice they have is to go after themselves, because themselves are the only ones who will still apologize. They're eating their own. Apologies, nom. Zoe Saldana got in trouble for this, so apparently she got in trouble for doing blacker face. Isn't she black or something? Is there like a shade limit? Can you go one shade up? Is there a minimum shade you have to be able to do blackface? Maybe it just has to be really funny. Robert Downey Jr. did it. Nobody got mad at him. Nobody cared because that was funny. You remember? Tropic Thunder, he's like, that smells like bologna for some reason. Hell yeah, eat that crawfish. Like, he went full on. Nobody cared. But Zoe Saldana adds a couple melanins to her face. At a certain point, you're going to get in trouble for getting a tan. You won't be able to go outside in the sun. It never ends. They're called progressives because progress is in the name. There must be a next step. We must right another wrong. How many things you got to get right? Relax. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. The Oscars this year were absolutely insane. The chair is too fucking close to that. Okay, I'm gonna move this just for the intro.